One of those little Alberta clippers coming here later this week, and it is going to impact the Thursday morning commute. So just a little heads up, we've got that wintry mix coming Wednesday night and the overnight into Thursday morning. It's going to arrive after the evening commute on Wednesday around 10, 11 o'clock at night, and it will taper off on Thursday morning between about 9 and 10 a.m. So that is going to slow down your Thursday morning commute, giving you a heads up now on Tuesday morning. And you can see the potential for more than 3 inches of snow in the Berkshires and the Worcester Hills, where we've got 3 to 6 inches in the forecast in these areas. Again, that is with elevations over 1,000 feet. Otherwise, a lot of Worcester County, the Merrimack Valley, southern New Hampshire, looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow. And that certainly at this time of year, early in the season, can cause some issues because we're not used to it, right? Coating to 1 inch of snow, 495 back to 128, a lot of northern Essex County as well. So a lot of us got to be waking up to a little bit of snow here on Thursday morning. There is that Alberta clipper that's going to be racing toward us. Otherwise, we've got sunshine out ahead of it today. It's quiet for one more day with high pressure in control. Skies mainly clear right now, just a few ocean effect clouds on the outer Cape. It's only 20 degrees in Bedford, 19 in New Bedford, and 29 in Boston right now. So you want to bundle up out the door once again. It takes us till about 10 o'clock this morning to inch over the freezing mark, and we'll hold in the 30s to near 40 degrees this afternoon, mid 30s out through the Worcester Hills. So it's another chilly day, but quiet. Late day, we're going to watch a few snow showers come into the Berkshires, and if these hold together, could see a flurry or two this evening before the skies go mainly clear tonight. Cold once again. We're talking about temperatures down in the teens and the 20s when you're headed out the door tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, early sunshine giving way to clouds, but it's dry throughout the day. Temperatures near 40 once again. And then as this Alberta clipper races to our north, the winds out ahead of it turn to the south, and so that warms us up enough that we do see some rain along with the snow. So again, this is not going to be snow for everyone. You can see how those clouds come in afternoon time Wednesday. Your evening commute looks just fine, but by 10, 11 o'clock, here is that rain near the coast and snow breaking out. And this continues in the overnight hours. So I stopped the clock at 5 a.m. on Thursday morning. It is raining here for Cape Ann, Boston, southeasternmost Massachusetts. But as you go back to 128, look, that is where the rain snow line is, and it is snowing west of here. So snowing early on Thursday morning, and this is going to persist through about 9, 10 o'clock. Then this will taper off, and I do want to draw your attention to the midday hours. 12, 1, 2 o'clock. We may get some snow squalls to come through with this Arctic front, and those can reduce the visibility quickly and drop a little coating of snow. They should be gone by the evening commute as the winds pick up out of the west, and that is bringing in a shot of even colder air here. Friday, biting wind chills. Going to be running in the single digits and teens with a high only around the freezing mark, but bright sunshine. Saturday is still chilly, and then the cold starts to ease. We should be back into the 40s with maybe some rain coming as we.
Good Tuesday to you. Cold but dry again today. Sun will mix with a few clouds this afternoon. We're up near 40. We'll start with sunshine tomorrow, then we bring in the clouds. It is tomorrow night, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, that we've got a little system coming through. We are going to see a wintry mix of rain near the coast and some snow north and west of 128. This is going to go through about 9, 10 o'clock on Thursday morning, and then it wraps up, and we'll watch for a passing snow squall in the early afternoon. The winds pick up and colder air comes in late in the week. So plan on a slow and snowy for some of us commute on Thursday morning.
And a good Tuesday to you. Look at the cold all the way down into the deep south this morning. Actually hit the freezing mark down in Jacksonville, Florida. So if you think it's cold now, let me show you what's coming. There is a new batch of cold Arctic air here west of Hudson Bay, and the jet stream is going to send some of this in our direction for the end of the week. So on Friday, we've got a reinforcing shot of even colder air, and it's going to come in on gusty winds. So brace yourself here for the end of the week. This afternoon, temperatures running below average. We'll hold in the mid and upper 30s north and west of Boston, on the Cape as well. A few spots, city on south, do touch that 40-degree mark today, but this is below average for this time of year. Good amount of sunshine. There will be clouds mixing in at times, and you can see the trend as we get toward late this afternoon and this evening will be for a little bit more cloud cloud cover overall. And you can see there will be some snow showers that kind of move on into the Berkshires. These are associated with some of those lake effect snow bands off to our west. But as these shift eastward, we may catch a stray flurry. Otherwise, the skies will go clear in the overnight hours. You can see those lake effect streamers here lining up out across New York State, still going with that lake effect snow machine. Otherwise, it is quiet here in the east. What we are eyeing for later this week is this, a little clipper system. We call these Alberta clippers, and it's going to come out of Canada, move over the Great Lakes, and race past our area Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And on its way by, it's cold enough for a little bit of snow. In fact, the higher elevations above 1,000 feet out through the Berkshires and the Worcester Hills could see more than 3 inches of snow. In fact, 3 to 6. Otherwise, 1 to 3 inches of snow for Worcester, areas along 495 up into the Merrimack Valley, southern New Hampshire. And then from 495 to 128, if you're in that belt, I would plan on a coating to up to an inch of snow. Clearly not a big deal, but look at the timing on this. Thursday morning. That Thursday morning commute is going to be a little slowed by this, and it does look like mostly rain near the coast, southeastern Massachusetts, and for Boston as well. So tonight we'll have that risk of an evening flurry, otherwise mostly clear, cold. We're back down in the teens and 20s tonight for overnight lows. We will start with some sunshine on Wednesday, and then we'll see the clouds take over. Temperatures either side of 40 once again, so still chilly tomorrow. And then the evening commute will be dry. It's going to be after the evening commute that rain and snow break out around 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And this is going to continue in the overnight hours. So we'll stop the clock at Thursday morning at 5 a.m. Look what it's doing. It is raining in Boston, raining in southeastern Massachusetts. But once you get beyond 128 to the north and west, it is snowing, and that snow is going to persist for a few hours. This looks like it lingers till about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it's gone. And then we'll watch for the midday hours, early afternoon, for a possible snow squall as the cold front comes on through. When you get into one of these squalls, not everyone will see them, but if you get one, there could be a quick burst of snow and reduced visibility. So heads up for that potential early on Thursday afternoon. Then the skies clear, should be drying out for the evening commute. But what you're going to notice are the winds picking up. That wind picking up out of the west, gusting over 30, even 40 miles per hour Thursday night into Friday. And that is bringing in that colder air, coldest of the season so far. Temperatures on Friday with sunshine are struggling to hit the freezing mark in the afternoon. And look at what it's going to feel like when you factor in that wind. This is noontime on Friday. Wind chills running in the single digits and teens. So a cold end of the week, a cold start to the weekend. And the cold does ease on Sunday. Nothing more than a few flurries Saturday afternoon. Otherwise, temperatures ticking up